Hey guys, a quick video today. I had a package arrive in the mail yesterday. It's got a fair bit of rugby gear in it, so I'm going to be cracking that open. I have actually just opened it, but there's so much in there that I needed to have a quick look through before I start the video. And a quick word on the World League, which has keeps making the news here in New Zealand recently. Anyway, so I received a package from Donald, who is in Ireland. He has sent me through a fair bit of gear here, so I'll go through these things one by one, and after that we'll talk about the World League. So start with this. It is a Munster Rugby Adidas hat. It's very nice. I came prepared with this, but I've got another one now. I'll have to check whether this is the same size or if it's a bit smaller. Munster flag. So I'm going to be able to decorate my whole house in Munster gear, I see. Irish Rugby flag, that's very cool. It's about the same size as what I get to go over here, so that'll fit well for the Six Nations. I've got Connacht as well, very nice. So much stuff in here. This one is different from the one that I've got. This is an Ulster flag, but it's got the, oh no, it's not just Ulster, it's the whole, it's all of the four teams. Wow, Leinster, Connacht. Oh, those are the four provinces. Oh, that's not the rugby logos, that's the traditional logos. Okay, wow, that's awesome. I know that one's Ulster. Oh man, forgive me with my lack of knowledge on kind of heraldry. I'm assuming that one's Connacht, that one's Leinster, and this one must be like Limerick, Munster? Okay, you guys will educate me in the comments, please. I'll be Googling away. Also, Munster, I guess if it gets pretty cold over there. Munster beanie. I do not have a Blues beanie, so that'll work out well. And a little Munster rugby ball. I'll be playing with this with my son because it's about his size. Very cool. Thanks, Donald. Very generous, man. I've got gear to go all over the place now. I'm still looking at doing something if I can get the setup a wee bit better, but I've certainly got the gear to kind of go with that now. So thank you so much for sending that through. I'll see what I can do with it. I just need to get a bit more space. Anyway, World League is another one that keeps getting kind of drips and drabs of news coming out. The latest is that it'd be a North versus South competition, and it's going to be the Six Nations teams plus the Rugby Championship teams, which we kind of already knew, but including Japan and the USA. So the USA Eagles. It screams of money grabbing, just for the pure reason that you're leaving out Fiji and perhaps to a lesser extent Georgia. Because, I mean, Fiji is right up there. I think they're 10th in the world. Beat France not that long ago. They got players all through the top 14 and other competitions. I mean, also you got Tonga and Samoa as well, who can kind of feel a wee bit aggrieved, although Samoa hasn't been doing the greatest on the international scene of late. But, to go with Japan and USA, the kind of powerhouse economies. I mean, not that I'm against having those teams in. I feel like both those teams are big markets which rugby should be expanding into, but perhaps not at the expense of Fiji or other teams, not just Fiji. But a few players have come out and complained, including Kieran Reid and Johnny Sexton. Not complained, but at least expressed concerns about player welfare or the load they're under, how this is going to add kind of more workload and more travel, which is kind of not needed. So, I'm not sure kind of where we're at, because these teams all, for the most part, play each other anyway. It's just in a different format, but I suppose they're keen on adding some kind of trophy to the end of it, and it perhaps puts a bit of a threat to things like the World Cup and the Lions tours. But hey, it's kind of a story that we just kind of keep getting, as I say, bits and pieces over time, and we're not quite sure what the final story is. But yeah, once again, thanks to Donald for sending through all this awesome gear. It is very much appreciated, mate. Thank you so much. I know the shipping took a wee while, but we got there in the end. And just a quick kind of condolences. The Blues, one of the Blues props, kind of in their wider training squad, Mike Tamoieta, has passed away, age 23. That's the Auckland Blues here in the in Super Rugby. So condolences out to his family. That is pretty shocking news. And yeah, it's just really unfortunate, such a young man. But yep, that's it from me, and I will talk to you guys again soon. See you later.